Alright, you can send it, bro. I'm in there. Now, what you doing, babe?
Playing with amateurs, they on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Hit dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, there with the hands.
Shit, I got white.
You got white, all white.
Nah, the white jersey and the blue pants.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't even set it up. I just went with a white regular uniform. Who, New England? Oh yeah, I ain't gonna quit.
See, you know I talk out there. That's why I say hands up for one with challenge. I play this with challenge. I don't play no quitter, man.
Yeah.
Shit, though. The only way I expect motherfuckers to quit out there is probably like 20. Well, I'm saying like 20, 28, probably 30.
Well, the NFL on EA Sports has moved across the Atlantic to the capital city of London, England. Coming up, another edition of the NFL International Series, and it should be a good one between the New England Patriots and the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started, and we are underway here in London. Fielded about a yard deep.
Too. You won the toss. You won the toss. Yeah, that's how you got the ball. Now I got it set. If I win the toss, give them the ball. I always want to ask.
Sony Michel, his first carry, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just one.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
I'm in trouble.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, you were supposed to hold on to it.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not?
I'm going for it. Fuck it.
What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Now Brady.
Oh, gave it to him.
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
Get him, Edelman.
By Von Bell. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Here's Breeze to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded at the 6.
Oh, I should have cut.
Across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Ah, that's what I did. I should have cut. Oh, it cut. It was over.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady gives to Michelle.
Yeah, I know it.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak.
Garoppolo.
They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Into the red zone. It's Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a good one right there.
You can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of
Here we
position,
go. First down. Maybe touch.
in this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And even 50 receiving yards for him now in this first quarter alone. And also a first down. And they will run it with Michelle. This will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go with a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert?
As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass as his guys can now take the lead.
I missed it.
Point. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
See what you gonna do with my D.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running with Kamara. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton there to swallow him up. On 2nd down, Kamara. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
95-56.
Breeze now to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 4th down. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze.
Oh, sir.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball.
Come here, baby.
To watch it move first.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. Shotgun now for Brady.
There you go, dude!
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine.
Supposed to be in that whole thing, but hey.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing. He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the
Lose a yard every time, huh? 2.
Well, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Good 2.
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
You know, give it to him every time. Hold up.
Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes, and the Patriots have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover and then turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Breeze.
You were wide open. Why didn't I?
Fullback out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
To throw is Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. He'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Brady.
Oh, gave it. Good shit.
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Now Kamara. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Throwing on 2nd down. Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Kamara. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he finds Cook. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Ready? You ready? 54. Check. Watch the safety creep. You're good. On 4, ready.
On 2nd and 12, Breeze. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
Yeah, touchdown.
Yeah.
I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you've got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. It's
real easy to be bold sitting up here
rather
than
right?
down here and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out.
Kill.
To throw, it's Breeze. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, ran out. What you say? That's wild.
The Pats at the
Who
line
that?
ready to go. They start from scratch
Who
here,
that?
so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. The clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that gonna be
You drop it.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to
It's
get
alright.
anyways.
We're going to get this first down.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Not
I
an
like
actual
that.
player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Go get her.
Now is Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the Patriots going to use one
I'm
of their
playing. I ain't even
timeouts.
look at the time.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
I'm trying to get in this
Brady
end zone or field goal.
Just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. Now Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I ain't gonna let me call no
timeout. The
timeout.
second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to
I
go
did.
in the 1st half.
Oh. Hey. Go right here.
Brady now on 1st down. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this 1st half, as his guys are able to regain the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Yeah.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
That's wild.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger mark.
He's got him.
What the fuck? I'm about to switch him over. I already know what I gotta do.
Step aside. This is the NFL.
I already know what I gotta do.
Okay, coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here.
I ain't gonna let you know, but I'm about to switch my players over.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
I was
And
just...
he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now on 2nd and 13. Breeze, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage.
Who know my
Way
phone
too
number?
tight, unable to find anyone open.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze.
Oh, why you didn't pick it?
It's knocked away, incomplete.
Hold on to the ball.
Got a hand in, knocked it away.
Bro, kick the field. I mean, kick it off, bro. Make it easy for me. I like to rush down the field.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze,
I'm gonna stop it.
happy about what happened, having to go to the bench.
I'm gonna stop
This
it.
gives them a chance to let their defense do some work, while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper
Defense
plan.
hot right now.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Who all's got in the end zone? Edelman. Shit, I think they always been Edelman.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
I can't get my man's in there, bro.
Get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw
Get it
like
back.
this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. On play action, now Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. The busy night continues for Kamara. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Check.
On play action, it's Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. The point after try for Gostkowski. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, you got low.
Pretty good
What you say?
position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, and suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Oh, man.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
Oh, God damn.
Yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end, you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On first down, Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Thomas, the intended target. Brady and the Patriots now first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle. He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way up to the 33-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Brady going to throw. Caught by Sanu. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This is Michelle on the counter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now a play fake, Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arms. Got to the NFL and had to convert him to being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. On the ground, this is Michelle. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And down to the 19-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Hell no! Hell no! Ah, that's some bullshit right there. It's straight. It's straight. Pipe down, yeah, but pipe down.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Ready? You ready? Check, check. Lucky. 12. Ready, check.
On the ground, Kamara. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. So after the run by Kamara, now another first and 10.
You're good. Ready.
Now Breeze. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And another negative play there as they stop him again. Bree's going to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
Check three. 61, match box, white. Kill kick.
The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. They come up in an offset eye. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. To throw, it's Brady. Has a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Oh, right by him.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
The Saints on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Caught it.
It's his fullback, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
Check.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jamie Collins, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Throwing on 2nd and long. Breeze under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jamie Collins able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. He got a hand in there to break that one up. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Breeze going to go on 4th down.
Why you didn't? Man started walking basically.
Go for it, backfires. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. They'll check this one down to Michelle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady.
Oh, I got it right back.
Another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Here's Breeze. And he's got some space here. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back.
What the fuck was I doing?
Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession.
I threw that shit backwards. It was a touchdown. Oh shit. That shit is funny to me. What the fuck was I doing?
It'll be 2nd and goal. Michelle on an island by himself in the backfield, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get
what you say?
Started. They're down big here late.
What did you say?
You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Throwing now is Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now a pass here, caught by Edelman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Von Bell. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. He was looking for Edelman there. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6
Who you talking about, though, babe?
That he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it?
What'd she say? She living her best life.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I was trying to.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
All right. Boy, you hear me, man? These women is something else.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
It's crazy.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Brady going to look to throw. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
Oh, man, they ran the timeout. That was gay. I needed that 1 second. I would have tried to kick that field goal.
It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the
Oh,
amount of
shit,
points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know what makes possible day one.
Huh? Oh, shit, hell nah. But shit, I can send you one.
All being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rocking over pearls and the instrumental. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter right. Turn it up. We're giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets fuel? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver.
Shit, I'm going all dark, bro. Damn, that's a long time. Alright, bro, look, I skunk you. I gotta go. I'm definitely about to try to skunk you. Shit, I'm gonna have to send the invite again, bro. Nah, we going to my house, bro. You lost.
Then jump to the rhythm as hard
Oh, what the fuck happened? Yeah. Roll these red shoes. Fuck it. Oh.
Hey, y'all ready? You gonna thank me for this shit in the morning. My nigga, I'm saying this word on Twitter.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the New Orleans Saints.
I get the ball again. I went to my house to get the ball second half.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Wait, 53! Check, 47. It's our time. It's our time. Hey, Alabama.
Brady now on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A gain there of 21 yards.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. With good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Brady to throw. Slant route caught by Edelman. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for good yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 26.
This is one thing you can't do with Tom Brady. Let him get in a rhythm, let him get rolling early.
Every time you talk about Tom Brady or any other great quarterback, you always talk to the defensive guys and they say, you got to get him off his spot. What they mean by that is when you go back 3-step, 5-step, 7-step drop, and they just hit the same spot, and then they're set up to throw the ball, get them to move a little bit, get them to hold the ball. And the pressure that affects just about any quarterback, right up the middle. Remember the Super Bowl? Atlanta's best success came up the middle pressure, what we call gut pressure.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady going to throw deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
What's funny? What's funny?
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it, and that'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact.
I'll let him go.
His arms out of the sky.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Here's the first carry for Dwayne Washington. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Dante Hightower on the stop.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way up to the 33-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Breeze now on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. To try again after the sack. Breeze, and incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Oh my God. How the fuck did that happen?
Brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. On first, here's Washington. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 10 yards, good for a Saints first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Running it, Washington. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. But it's brought in by Washington. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line. Breeze now on first down.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 6 on the play, and it's a second down. Back to the ground game. Here's Murray. Murray has the first down and more. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Scampering home from 19 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. It's caught. And it's 8-0. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Lutz now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll be searching to dent the scoreboard for the first time. Now down 8-0 as they begin with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
How the
fuck? These guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Edelman was the intended target.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They run with Murray. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Appreciate it.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Tackled there by Alex Anzalone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Throwing now is Brady. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Brady. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Ready. 95-56. 95-56.
On first down, Murray. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Here's Breeze to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down. Breeze to throw for it on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. So give him the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4. And the decision to go for it pays off. Now Washington. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been complete.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. 19 yards there on the catch and run. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Brady on target to Edelman, and all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Brady again. That is incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Again, it's Brady. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
On second down and 4, Breeze. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Breeze now. Complete to Washington.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Kill. Alert 3.
Breeze now to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. The 20. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Got an open man. It's Washington. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now on 1st down, it's Washington again. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Saints have taken the lead. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one.
Yeah.
From the gun, it's Breeze. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Brady. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside with one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Brady's throw there complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there at 22. Brady, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
They'll run it. This is Michel. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 12-yard line. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. He's at the 50.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll run on first down. It's Murray. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They go with Murray again. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Washington now out of the gun. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They go back to Murray on first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. From the 24, Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Breeze going to go on 4th down. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught by Sanu. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Brady gives to Michelle. Tackle made there by Kiko Alonso.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 43. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They run the counter. Michelle. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Brady's throw there complete to Edelman. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. They'll turn to Michelle as they go back to the ground. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 9, Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On first down, Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more on that one, and another first down. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from a yard out, as they are now just an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Important extra point up and through, and that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Back to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 17 there and a New Orleans first down. Breeze to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And it's Michelle once again. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw here. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. They come out here in the eye. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And they will run it with Michel into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Now Brady toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So this will wind up a victory
Good game,
for
bro.
the New England Patriots. And you've got to say, CD,
Indeed.
it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. When that from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish these well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate, pay their bills. They can't get it by themselves.
That's why you treat women good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just enough.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And a fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this round, I make a joke. Everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
I'm ready like lift off.
a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get too bad. My bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Yeah. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Yeah. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat it. Ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? My window. They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you fuck like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Ay. Why you do that like that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get too bad. My bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Yeah. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Yeah. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew. So I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Ay. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull off. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They ain't thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. Right. And I don't need you to okay it. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
They can't take it to 10.
Hey.
Yeah. When I've been up this magic. When up and up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me When I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the hit. I would never get this off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, barely, my bets are off.
card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad ain't pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see Modesto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Ay, 16 cars in my front yard. Ay, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ay, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she wanted like me, cause I like she can't count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Low, time to bring the bass bird.
Sir, I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money, we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over, he in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray-Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Pull both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates, how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver. But I'm still a hot boy, cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a bosses. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Low, time to bring the bass bird.
y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch it lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, now get it. Big Snoop Dogg, it's in the game.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did.
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice in the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice in the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I on the wrist. My bitch, you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not saving, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist.